allowing yourself some time to settle your body. Just coming down to the floor, lying on your back, soles of the feet to the floor, so the knees point towards the ceiling. Stretching out the skin on the back of the neck, moving the hair, and then settling the shoulder blades. Perhaps bringing one hand onto your abdomen, just beneath your ribs, connecting to your breath. Feeling just this breath coming in and going out. As you exhale, perhaps getting a sense of your body really falling to the floor, resting to the floor. And then when you're ready, beginning to move the legs first to the left side and back up to the center, and then over to the right side. And if you want to, you can make these movements with your breath, so the legs come up on an in-breath. You pause as the exhale comes, the legs go down towards the floor, so as you let go of the breath, you let go of your legs to the floor. Breathing in, the legs come up, you pause. Breathing out, the legs go to the floor. Just feeling the twist through your body, noticing whether your body feels stiff or loose today. And letting the knees rest towards the ceiling and placing the feet as you start to lift the pelvis up from the floor. Just beginning with a small curve up of the sacrum and the lumbar spine coming up from the floor. Taking your time to work further up your spine. The arms can rest to the floor alongside the trunk, or if you want, the arms could rest nearer the ears. Finding your footprints to lift the pelvis a little higher, and if you wish, curving your shoulders under and holding this bridge pose for a moment or two, breathing deeply, using your feet to press into the floor and using the strength and control of your feet as you lower back down when you're ready. Resettling the back surface of the body and releasing the neck, hugging the legs in to rock from side to side when you're ready. Perhaps holding one shin in each hand so that the thighs rest onto the sides of the abdomen. Massaging out the back surface of the body on the floor, rocking from elbow to elbow if you like. When you're ready, bringing the feet back down to the floor and dropping the knees apart to bring the soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana. Just checking that there's no skin caught under the back of the pelvis, and letting your arms rest until you're ready to move the arms with the breath. Arms coming up on an in-breath and back alongside the body on an out-breath. Taking your time with this. Breath leading the arms into movement so that the in-breath comes in and that floats the arms up. The arms settle, you pause, and as the exhale arrives, the arms come back alongside the body. Elbows soft, wrists soft, fingers soft, face soft. Feeling the weight of the arms against gravity. Respecting your shoulder joints, maybe taking the arms wider if the shoulders are stiffer, or the arms don't have to come all the way to the floor. Now taking the arms like a little snow flurry around the floor, feeling a different movement through the shoulder joint. Being really aware of how the palms turn from palm down to palm up as the arms move. When you're ready, folding the legs together and hugging the legs in, this time perhaps the shins touching each other, noticing how that's different, whether that suits your knees or hips. And then stretching the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling, with soft knees making some ankle circles. Folding the left leg down and pressing the sole of the right foot up so that the right leg bends from the knee joint and stretches through the knee, heel pressing towards the ceiling, flexion in the foot. Dropping the left foot to the floor and bringing the palms of the hands to the floor as you lower this right straight leg very slowly down towards the floor. You feel how heavy the leg is as you control the movement, keeping the knee straight, or if the lower back or tummy are aching, bend the knee a little and the heel taps and the leg returns back up towards the ceiling. So the leg's strong, the muscles engaged for the entire time of the raising and lowering of the leg. As the leg comes back up, crossing the right leg over the left leg, no space between the thighs, to hug the shins and draw the legs closer towards the ribs. So if the right leg is on the top, you'll feel a stretch around your right buttock. If you want to make this stronger, drawing your right knee towards your left shoulder. When you're ready, uncrossing the legs and stretching both legs up towards the ceiling again. Left leg staying straight and right foot dropping towards the floor. Right knee bent and the left leg begins its journey down towards the floor. Breathing, supporting with your hands so the pelvis stays very level, engaging the tummy muscles, leg muscles, strong through the body as the heel taps and slowly begins its journey back up. If this feels too strong for you, travelling the leg a little quicker or bending the knee. If you want to make this stronger, going a little bit more slowly. As the leg comes back upright, crossing the left leg over the right leg and now hugging the legs in towards the ribs. Holding on the shins or behind the thighs. As you exhale, hugging the legs a little closer. As you inhale, letting the legs go away from you. So there's a real sense of flow through the posture. Breath flowing, stretch, becoming a little more intense perhaps as you hug the legs in on the exhale. And then unfolding the legs, bringing the feet to the floor and rolling over. Bringing yourself all the way into child's pose. You could have the hands forward as I do here, or the hands alongside your legs, resting your forehead to the floor. If it doesn't suit your knees to kneel back like this, having your hips above your knee joints. And breathing here in child's pose. Long, slow, full, deep breaths. When you're ready, coming up to all fours. And coming to cat pose, arching the back up, tucking the tailbone under, and then reversing to draw the shoulder blades towards the hips and lift the sitting bones, releasing your neck, and then reversing to the Halloween cat shape of arching up, shoulders sliding apart, tailbone tucking under. When you're ready, tucking the toes under to take yourself up to dog pose. Hands flat to the floor, balls of the feet flat to the floor. Moving your ribs towards your front thighs as you breathe in dog pose and feeling the stretch along the arms, through the armpits, side of the waist and all the way down the legs. Staying as long as you feel strong. When you're ready, coming to kneeling, toes tucked under, princess toes to stretch out the feet, release the neck and hands in namaste. Coming down to sit on your heels, checking that your spine is straight if you would prefer blocks between your ankles, and then lifting the arms on an in-breath and hands to prayer pose at the heart. Taking the arms into Garudasana. So you wrap the arms, lift the elbows, pressing one palm against the palm of the other hand. Releasing down, taking the arms wide, little gentle back bend, lifting the heart, and then crossing the other arm over the top, palms touching each other. As you exhale, elbows lifting to feel the stretch across the back of the shoulders, chin coming towards the chest. Long, soft breath. Releasing the arms when you're ready. Taking the arms back to open the front.